Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am sitting out here in the yard trying to take in some of this sun. We have not been getting hardly any sun, and if it do come out, it only stay out for a short period of time. Though this morning when we did our walk, there was no sun. So I said I need to come out here and take in a little of this sun. And while I'm out here, I thought I'd talk a little bit, because this week I would like to talk about fiber and adding fiber to your diet. I really don't think people know how much fiber we need in our diet. And since I have been going down the rabbit hole about my glucose spikes, I have found out that I should be eating a lot more fiber. And I'm not surprised, because when I think back as a child, I wasn't getting enough fiber way back then. And I have issues that I have to deal with probably the rest of my life from not eating enough fiber. But that's another story. I hear people saying, oh, I go once, I go twice. But to me, it's not only about how often you go, it's the quality. I'm not going to go into any details about the quality. Please look it up. But I do notice when I don't drink enough water, I can tell a difference. Or when I don't add more fiber to my food, there is a difference. I still go, but it's not the same. So I think everybody needs to look into that, because adding fiber to your diet helps a lot of things. I did a little clip of some of the things that I found out that fiber is good for, and I'm putting it here. So please check it out. And if you have any tricks or anything about fiber, please put it in the comments.
Adding fiber to your diet offers several health benefits, including improved digestion. Fiber helps regulate bowel movements, preventing constipation and promoting a healthy digestive system. High fiber foods keep you full longer, reducing overeating and aiding weight control. Soluble fiber can help lower cholesterol levels, reducing the risk of heart disease. Fiber slows sugar absorption, helping manage blood sugar levels and reducing the risk of type 2 diabetes. Fiber promotes a healthy gut microbiome by feeding beneficial bacteria. A high fiber diet may lower the risk of colorectal cancer. Great sources of fiber include whole grains, fruits, vegetables, legumes, and nuts.
Well, I hope you enjoyed that and you got something out of it. I'm putting a little clip here of my meal for one day that I fixed, and this is an example, because when I tell people that I am plant-based, well, what do you eat? I find that so strange. I eat food just like everyone else, and it's how you prepare the food, what you put in the food. So I'm going to give you an example of a day's meal. I am not a fancy cook. And don't try to make my food look pretty, as long as it tastes okay. And I'll even eat things that don't taste so good, as long as it's healthy for me, because it is so important to take care of this body. Our bodies are so unique. I mean, if you just look at the planet and how things are, God is amazing. So check out my food. Here I am grinding up some flour to make me some pancakes. Today I'm going to use buckwheat. Now I grind all of my flour. One reason is because it will store much longer. And the second reason is because when you buy flour in the store, they have taken the bran and the germ, which the bran is your fiber, the germ is all of the nutrients, and wheat has a lot of vitamin E in it, and I feel like these are nutrients that we need. So I got me this little miller. This is a mock mill. This is a stone grind, but I think I'm going to get me another one that don't have the stone, because this one seems to grind a little slower, although I'm not in a hurry, and I do like it, but I want to have a backup. So that's what I'm doing here, and I will show you the next step next. Now, you know I'm trying to get a lot of fiber in this meal. So I have some sunflower seeds here. And I'm going to take about 2 tablespoons of those. And I'm going to grind them up. And I also have some flaxseed. And I'm going to grind those up. And this is going to add the flaxseed's going to add some omega-3s to it and some other nutrients. And most of all, I'm adding them for the fiber. So this is going to give my buckwheat a little bit more fiber. Well, here's my breakfast. I added blueberries on top of those buckwheat pancakes, and I put a little arrowroot in there to thicken it up, and they weren't quite sweet enough, so I added a little bit of maple syrup, and I put a few hemp seeds on top. This is my fiber-rich breakfast, and I am going to go enjoy. Thing that I have noticed since I have been eating plant-based, and I'm going to tell you, I am not 100%. I guess it's been 5 years ago. I had a little experience with ice cream that didn't turn out very good, so I will not be doing that again. Also, I had been having all the problems with my stomach, so somebody told me that ghee was good for you. Oh, the ghee tastes amazing. And I bought some and I used it, but it didn't seem to help my stomach very much. So, but for the most part, other than those two incidents, I really can't think of anything else, and I can't even think back when. But one thing that I have noticed, one major thing that I've noticed, is how you start thinking different when you don't eat animal products. Oh, one more thing that I did eat. One of our neighbors have some backyard chickens, and I had been feeling so bad. I said, well, maybe I'm not getting enough protein. Let me eat an egg. And I ate the egg. Didn't feel much difference. And I know you can't tell eating eggs one time, but I'm saying all this to say that I am not 100%, and I am open whatever will keep my body, but it's so much mixed information out there. I feel like everyone needs to follow their gut feelings and what they feel about things, and mine says that I should eat the way I'm eating. So that's what I do, and I don't feel like this is a diet for everyone. I feel like everyone needs to find out for themselves. I do look at the studies. I go by how I feel and go what my instincts tell me that I should be doing. But I forgot. I just had a senior moment. Oh, I was talking about how you think different when you eat plant-based. At least for me, I should say, how different I think. I know. Now, when I was growing up, my uncle had chickens in the backyard. He would kill chickens on the weekend, and we would have chicken. I remember I really didn't like the way it did, but I kind of just blotted it out my mind, and how you see things and don't focus on them. That's the way it was when he did these chickens. But now I do not think I could look a chicken in the eye and eat it. A cow, I mean, look in their eyes. I mean, I don't know. It's just a feeling. I don't know whether you have dogs, but how those dogs look at you, and I could never eat a dog. I just don't want to eat anything. Now, if it came down to life or death, I don't even know what I would do in that situation. I know I couldn't kill it, cook it, and eat it. I don't know. That's just me rattling off. I'm gonna let that one go. But I just think you think different when you don't do these things. Having a little snack, apple with peanut butter on top. The peanut butter is going to help this sugar in the apple digest a little slower. Also the fiber in the apple. Just adding a little fiber for the day. Well, here's one of my dinners. I have some black rice, some black eyed peas, a kale salad with cashew, lime, and a little bit of dates in there to sweeten it up, and a little avocado on top. And this is dinner. I'm gonna sprinkle a few sesame seeds on here. Another fiber-rich dinner. This is a chart that I found on the internet, and if you can see, what I had today is well over the requirement. This is Lady P sitting out in my cool backyard, sucking in the sun. Peace and love. Until next time, I'm out.